There could not be a site more fitting to dedicate to a great apostle of freedom. Lord Harlech escorted the Queen, the Duke, Mrs. Jacqueline Kennedy. On Portland stone, guarded now by 2 sailors, 1 American and 1 British, are inscribed sentences from the inaugural address of John F. Kennedy that rang across the world in January 1961, only a little more than 4 years ago. He was the youngest elected president. Already he seemed destined to be numbered among the very greatest. And in the flower of his political youth, fate struck him down. The British government of that day resolved to establish here a memorial to be at Runnymede for centuries to come. Presented to Her Majesty were persons closely connected with the memorial appeal. The little Kennedy children took every eye. Then their mother, that fascinatingly compelling woman who with quite superb courage remains uncrushed by adversity most cruel. The ceremony of inauguration was simply planned. Tributes to the late president were to be paid by Mr. Macmillan, the Prime Minister, the Queen, and Mr. Dean Rusk. In complete command of herself, Jacqueline Kennedy showed no sign of an ordeal such as few women could have undergone without betraying emotion. The Archbishop of Canterbury was on the platform. The Queen herself now came to take her place. Her Majesty struck the note that was in everybody's mind. How fitting that this was taking place at Runnymede.
Here, at Runnymede, 750 years ago, Magna Carta was signed. Among our earliest statutes, it has rightly been regarded as the cornerstone of those liberties which later became enshrined in our system of democratic government under the rule of law. This is a part of the heritage which the people of the United States of America share with us. Therefore, it is altogether fitting that this should be the site of Britain's memorial to the late President John F. Kennedy. This acre of English soil is now bequeathed in perpetuity to the American people in memory of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, who in death my people still mourn, and whom in life they loved and admired.
Again escorted by Lord Harlech, chairman of the trustees, the Queen passed by the memorial stone. It was ineffably tragic that so young a president of such immense potential should have been assassinated. This world is not so rich in men of commanding power that it can afford the loss of one so abundantly endowed. John F. Kennedy belonged to one nation, it was for all the world, to one age, and was for all time.